Oh, simple whip bread. Okay, yeah. So that was kind of how it works. It's interesting that they both use the same ingredients, but you're just better at making the whip bread. Hi. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good too. So today I think we're going to do as much cooking and, I don't know, just general crafting. We're going to do some things to kind of burn through some of the inventory we have here. I was making some stuff up here. Yeah, some cloudy ale base. That's kind of our leveler right now. The experience item. And then we've got some malt in here. More malt. I'll go put this stuff away. And I think cloudy ale base goes in there. We were getting pretty low on malt. I'm gonna have to go get some, I think after we kind of run out of stuff to craft here, I'm gonna have to go up the hill here and maybe use one of the gathering blessings to get some more barley and rye, because we're getting low on both of those things. I did put these two bins have, like, this has some rye in it and that one had barley in it. It's got a little bit left in there. That is all yeast. So we're still kind of cranking on the old Meadow Song Ale, which is cloudy ale base, water, and yeast. I don't remember if I filled... That's not the right bin. Okay, let's go grab some water downstairs. I need to get on the water again. Fill up the bins. Let's grab some out of here too. So these two are empty. All three of those are empty, and these two should have stuff in them. Yep. I'm just slowly draining stuff out of those, and then I gotta remember to visit that well occasionally to slowly refill them. So we need what? Yeast. Gimme, come on. Here we go. And go. Coffee. Almost a 13. you. 50 more experience. There we go. Duskfire Ale. Rosemary. Okay. Interesting that it's the same stuff that we're working on right now, plus rosemary. I think I've got a fair amount of that downstairs, but probably gonna have to start collecting more of that when we see it. Now we're at a point where we've got this one's a little too easy and this one's a little too hard. So that was 4 points away. So we need to get at least a point or two before this one's going to be easier. We'll let this finish up here. So we're definitely going to have to keep cranking out the cloudy ale base. Some cloudy mead base. Some weak mead base. Weak mead. Ooh, weak mead will be a good one because that's only those two things. I'm gonna have to get the honey cranking though too by the time we get past blueberry mead. Oh, that also uses honey. Interesting. Okay. So, I think I was dropping stuff in one of these. Nope. Yeah, Meadow Song Ale. Oop. Give me my stack back. Okay, so we want to do some more cloudy ale base. We need malt. This is why I've been burning through so much malt. Malted mix. Cloudy ale base. And then let's make some weak mead base. I need more yeast and more water. Let's go downstairs and get water. Let's grab the oh. Okay, I've got way more of that than I thought I did. I'm still gonna go get some if we've got time though. Otherwise I'll just do it in between episodes. In between two ferns. Let's put this in here for now. Oh, that was just about... Oh no, there's plenty of extra space in there. I love how much more space these little things have. They work out great for like little... little like... I mean, like I'm doing for this, where I've got some rye here to make flour with because we use the rye flour for stuff. And then I've got the barley to make malted malt. Which is interesting that that only uses malt grain. Or I mean, barley grain. Like you don't have to put water in there. You just put some grain in a barrel and you get malt. I mean, I guess. I don't know how malt is actually made. So this makes this easier. And then, you know what? Let's fill these all up with malt. Because we're gonna need it. Okay. Still got a little bit left. Those are empty, eh? Let's get those filled up. Maybe it was rye that I was running low. I thought I was running low on. Either way, I need both of them because the more I try to get this brewing going, the more I'm going to use. have enough to do fill all these. Nope. Okay. Well, we're done there. Let's put you back. And a little bit of extra water. What else? I mean, I guess we could keep going on this a little bit more. Cloudy ale base, because we definitely have more cloudy ale base. So, was it yeast? Yeast. Yeast. Probably gonna need more water, but we'll just go through what we've got here. 31. Okay. I gotta say, it's nice to be able to AFK while you're crafting a bunch of stuff now and not worry about coming back to it having frozen after like 5 tries and have most of your stuff that you still have to craft. I'm glad they fixed that. Okay, I think we're about done here. Let's just call this one. Put this stuff back. We do not have room for any more water. I might as well just pitch this 4. Because it's going to end up being dumped anyway. Or, yeah, basically. Okay. Now... Oh, we got some meats in here. Roasted boars. Slow down there, buddy. You can walk. There we go. Roasted boar. Let's eat that. And then this is basic stew. Got some of this really good stuff that Agoji gave me that I'm holding on to for now. Oh, I gotta look at, he gave me some iron armor too. I keep forgetting to go look at that stuff and swap some things out. I haven't really been doing much that requires armor anyway, but... let's fill up... I want to take this honey and fill up our little honey bin out here. And the honey bin upstairs with the brewing. So that I know what we've still got to get. I think that... No, what did I... Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Got a good amount of honey. Let's go put this back, I guess. I've been trying to crank out wax. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I think I have more beeswax that'll fit in there going on upstairs right now. Okay, so what about the baking? Barley dough. We don't have much rye, really. Rye flour. Oh, wait, that's barley dough? Barley and rye. Oh, barley dough, rye grain. Yeah. So, barley dough. We have a bunch of flour. We have a little bit of dough. Let's make some barley dough. Barley dough. I'm guessing I need yeast and water. Barley. Yeast and water. Let's Go get some yeast. See, yeast is something that I probably should... I should have one of these little bins down there with some yeast in it too. Sitting by the bread. The bread baking thing. Making sure that's empty. Well, we could... let's put it... Oh, that's my overflow for lard. I thought I was putting that in something else. I guess not. Okay. Well... well. Oh, we got some yeast. Oh, yeah, the bread. Okay. Yeah, I was putting it in here. Okay. We can... get some water. We don't need that much water. Probably nowhere near that much water. Barley dough. Go. Have barley dough. Put this one flour back. And we need some rye. What else do we need for that? Tallow. Yeah, boy. I think tallow's the one thing I'm actually kind of low on. Yeah. So it's dough, tallow, and rye, is that? Dough, tallow, and rye. Okay, so let's put these two things back. So we're gonna need to make some more tallow, I think. Hello. Wonder if anybody's selling some enoki. You know what would be cool is if you could click on something like this and have it filter, go to the marketplace and filter by that. That'd be really neat. Okay, now we're gonna pray to the baking gods for the baking. Bless me in my breading, oh great being of baking. Now I'm expecting to fail probably half of these or more, but at this point, whatever. This stuff is all fairly cheap, easy to get, so that's when I usually will kind of risk doing harder stuff. I don't love burning through the rye grain this way, but whatever. And 418 for a success. 397. Ooh, that was barely a success. Okay, we're actually doing quite better as far as the failures than I expected. What do we get here? Plain oat bread. Oh boy. Simple wheat bread. I should probably get more of that stuff grinding. I have to go dump this somewhere. I need to make inventory space. And wait for it to force me to stop here. One row in here, and the rest are going in the free bags, because I am probably not going to use hardly any of this. One of these is a higher level. I think it's that one, yeah. It's all free stuff, or whoever wants it. Just swing by and grab anything you want that's in these bags. I'm trying to think, I put, yeah, we've got some tools in this one. And continuing. We did hit level 11, but we didn't learn anything there, so I just kind of... Well, I didn't pause it, obviously, for level 11 once we hit that, but... Getting closer to 12. Okay. Out of tallow. What am I gonna do with all this bread? I may end up just throwing it on the ground. We'll put a little more in here. That's already pretty full. And maybe one more in there. And put some in here, and then... oops, I dropped it on the floor. That's unfortunate. We can't eat bread that's been sitting on the floor. Okay. So... we could do some trail pies. Let's do that. Let's use up the rest of this dough for trail pies. I'm gonna make some more lard or tallow. Yeah. One moment. Okay, we have the tallow. So what was this other thing here? Barley dough and lard. Oh yeah. Where was all the extra lard? Oh, in here. Lard. Trail pie. I mean, 11 of them. Oh boy, these are gonna burn through the barley doughs. Wow. We're gonna make some more barley dough and do a little bit more of this. Got 11 minutes on our blessing. I'm gonna try to hurry up. Well, there's barley dough and barley flour. Yeast and water. We're gonna run out of room. I'm gonna have to go put these trail pies away. No, maybe not. Maybe we're opening up slots just quick enough to make this space. I'm gonna need more more barley dough. Okay. We're gonna put these trail pies away. What is the lowest one here? These are 100. Yeah, I mean, we don't need any of this stuff. This is old news. Just making a complete mess with all the bread. You can go up here. This is the stuff that a Goji gave me that I gotta remember that stuff is higher quality. Okay. And what were we missing for more barley dough? Water. Let's make a few more here. Ooh, level 12. Wheat bread. What? Didn't we already have that? Maybe it was like a lesser version of wheat bread? Like basic wheat bread? Okay, so let's put the barley flour away. And then we don't need the yeasts. Trail pie. Oh, those are 2-star now. We got 7 minutes left on our little baking blessing. Oh, simple wheat bread. Okay, yeah. So that was kind of how it works. It's interesting that they both use the same ingredients, but you're just better at making the wheat bread. Blomp. doing pretty good here. Okay. So we're gonna put this stuff back. Oh yeah, lard. Lard. Somebody... No, I didn't want to pick that up. Get bread out of here. I'm gonna swap. We're gonna get rid of these tier 1. Those are 2, those are 2. Guess let's get rid of that. And we'll put these in there. I hope you like bread. I got a lot of bread. If you get thirsty from eating all the bread, you can go over to the water, the well, and have a drink from the well. Wash that bread down so it doesn't get all stuck up in your throat. Okie dokie. So, deer intestines, cameo shank, chamois, lard, parsley. $160, 25, 160, 20. So it's got slightly more stamina using that instead of the roasted boar. Interesting, you'd think the goat sausage would be below the roasted boar. Oh, this has like 0.1 more health regen. Farmhouse roast. Ooh, deer rump. Deer rump. I don't know if I have any deer flank, deer neck, deer rump. I think those are 10 apiece, so that's it's not gonna work for me. Boa. Okay, we've got a bunch of these shank meats. Let's make some goat sausages. Lard, parsley, deer intestines. I do need to go hunting as well. Lard. Let's turn this animal fat into lard. Real quick. Okay. I AFK'd again. What were we doing? Oh yeah. What am I missing? Oh yeah, parsley. There. Did I? There it is. Got a good amount of it now. Spit roast. And there we go. I'm gonna dump this stuff in here because this is basically our current project for the moment. Okay, so I think we should go get some grains and maybe skin some animals. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I ended up moving my, oh, I gotta change this here too. I keep forgetting about that. There's that and the bees that still need work. Oh yeah, I don't know if I think I did this in between episodes too, but I ended up finally hooking this area up with legit storage. I may end up needing more storage bins, but I think what I might do is just take this wall out and fill this with storage in here. And I could potentially do the same thing there, but yeah. So this pretty much done. The main thing I wanted to do here was the limestone beams or whatever they're called here weren't all the way down because this was in the way, and I got those finished. And then these bins down here are gonna be like the raw materials, so like flax and wool and whatnot. We got almost 2 bins of cotton. And then this is step 1 of the processing, which are all the yarns. And then again in the middle is actual crafted bits and pieces. And then up here are the cloths. That's what we got going on there. All right, let's head out. Still kind of working on this. Getting the old level up. I want to get to level 10 so I can make the next level up one, the attuned. Wonder how close I am to that. Getting close. About 1,000 more experience. What's going on with that deer? Yeah, okay, fine, I'm leaving. So we can kill some goats while we're up here. Goats and boars. Once we roll up on our first barley or rye, I'm gonna kick up the blessing for the picking of the things. I think there's rye on this side up here a little bit, but I don't know if there's any barley down here. I think you gotta get up the hill further. Yep, there is some rye. And we want increased forage yield. More rye here. I ended up moving my outpost plot. I also don't remember if I said this already or not, but I guess not everybody watches every episode. Doesn't hurt to repeat things. But I ended up moving my outpost plot. It's to the east a little bit from here because I wanted to make up a bunch of linen string. And this area is where I usually get the flax, so it made it a lot easier to just put that stuff up here. Ho ho, ha ha. Yee. Hold still, buddy. So anyway, yeah, I moved my outpost over here so I could basically put some storage there and a spinning wheel, and then just turn it all into yarn while I was out here, or rope or string or whatever the hell they call it. But my elderberry, yes. This grace plot that I put up over by Melovex is basically expired right now. I got the notification when I logged in that the plot is locked and I have 3 days to renew it, but I already removed everything off the plot because it's basically like right here. I don't have my construction hammer on me, but the plot's basically right here. I tried to pick a spot that didn't have anything that I would stop from respawning. But anyway, I'll probably end up putting another one here at some point because there's a lot of ore and rye and barley up here, which I'm obviously still after quite heavily. .245. Okay, we should be able to hit level 10 then while we're out here on this here little trip. Skin him. Holding down E a couple different times and he was just standing there like a doofus. Okay. Barley, where's the barley? I feel like I should have passed some by now. Uh-oh. Wonder if somebody's already picked the barleys. What are you doing? I didn't tell you can leave. We gotta be getting close on the staff skill. Missing him? What's happening here? Okay. Wait a minute. What? How is... Okay. We're close. I don't know, I feel like I should have hit that already. go. Now we can make a better staff. Stav. What is this? That's Datura. Nope, I didn't really want to pick the blackberry. I thought it was crumpy berries, but oh well. Okay, I definitely should have seen some oats by now. There's more rye over there. I think the oats have been picked. Oh, no, here's some oats right here. Maybe I'm just missing it, I don't know. They're kind of hard to spot in here sometimes. I need to go on a rabbit hunting session. I want more of those small. Oh, really? You aggroed from way over there? The rabbit like rugs that you can make or whatever they call them work out really good for like putting on tables for like a table mat. They're good surface top things. More goats. We're more killing of animals than we are of getting rye and barley. Alright, let's do a little more searching for the grains here. Rabbits are really hard to hit with a staff. No, don't just peer at him. Skin him. Here we go. Now there is some rye down here. Shoot, I should have filled our grain mill before we left. Get some more wheat flour going. Hey, yourself. There's a lot of flax around, but I'm not seeing the other stuff. Oh, rabbit. Hey, I got him. Where is he? Wabbit. Oh, there's more barley. Usually I'm pretty good at spotting it, but I must have passed the stuff. Here's some barley. Don't see anything over there. Some rye here. Yep. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Come on. It's funny, like it bends over and looks at it weird, but when I'm trying to like skin it. Barley rye. Need some barley rye. Some elderberries. I'll take some elderberries too. Where are you going, goat? Got some lime here. Limestone. Stop staring at him and skin him, buddy. Okay. Somebody had a house down here, I think. It is now gone. I thought it was like right down at the bottom of this little area here. Like right over there. I think a lot of people are moving around lately. Here's a rabbit. I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, rabbit. All right. Got 12 minutes left. Need to find more stuff to pick. I feel like I'm half wasting this blessing. Do not let your blessings go to waste. I don't really need blackberry. Die, rabbit. Aeonium. Did I just... I didn't just kill it, did I? Nah. Oh no, he's right there. The hell did he go? The case of the disappearing wabbits. Come on, man. Now, screw you, rabbit. I didn't want your carcass anyway. Stupid furry animal. Oh. Damn it. There it goes. There's another one. There's another rabbit right up there, too. Where are you going, rabbit? That was way off. Skin him. Man. Go ahead and come back here, rabbit. Come here. Damn it. The hell did he go? Oh, he's over there. I'm gonna get you, rabbit. Well, now I lost him. So I'm over here wasting my blessing. I'm just wasting it. Okay, elderberry. That's pretty good use of a gathering blessing. Ooh, there's some barley. Let's get rid of these stupid boards first. Oh, Jesus. was a lot of boars. Picking these barleys before my timer runs out. Get a skin 43 boar now. Okay, you can die. Whoops. Maybe I should have done this in a different area that has more barley. I kind of want to go down to where the granite is and use one of these over there and get, because there's wheat, rye, and barley, I think, in there. Datura. There's some rye. Been kind of a slow grain picking day. Not seeing any. There's some barley. What you guys are doing? You're gonna have to die though. Oh, come on. There we go. Web it. Well, we're about full. I'm not seeing anything else that I want out here. Where does this go? Oh, into this ravine. Two rabbits. Wow, I hit one? That was random luck. Let's see if I can tell where the other rabbit went. No, he's gone. Okie dokie. Well, we will kind of head back and probably kill some stuff on the way back. I don't know what the best way... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll go over here to the road and take the road back. There's some rye right there. Now that my buff is gone. Kind of wish all these boar up here were level 2s. Trying to flank me, huh? I'll flank you, and then I'll make something with your flanks. Come on. And there's some barley. The hell? The aggroing that's been going on has been weird. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm using a staff. Maybe I have some, like, I don't know, bolts that are trailing off and it's causing weird aggro stuff or what, but aggroing stuff from a long way away. Oh, rough animal hide. What do we not need? Don't need that. And that's kind of it. All right. We're basically full at this point, so let us go home. And we have reached the end of this episode. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.